I hope you've been saving your trader tender coins because October is looking sweet. This month, the highlight is the Depth Stalker mount, a bonus reward for filling up that trusty traveler's log. It's this deep sea nightmare creature that fits perfectly with any shadowy or aquatic themed character. The Depth Stalker mount is a reskin of the Aurelid jellyfish model, specifically similar to mounts like the Cryptic Aurelid, Deep Star Aurelid, and Shimmering Aurelid. These jellyfish-like mounts originally came from World of Warcraft Shadowlands Zone and have been adapted for new mounts in later content. The Depth Stalker maintains the distinct glowing and translucent features of the Aurelid model, but with a unique dark shadowy twist that fits the dark to light theme of the October 2024 trading post. But that's just the beginning. There's also the Hand of Reshkagal, and I don't think I'm saying that right, so forgive me if I'm butchering that name, but this floating hand mount feels like it came straight out of a Void Lord's nightmare, giving serious dark to light vibes. If you're into that dark foreboding aesthetic, this one's for you. Reshkagal bided her time as her kin each tried their hand at usurping the banished one. She sought to attack when she was distracted, but the jailer's spies had been tracking her. With their warning and aid, the jailer prevailed. And the third mount that we're going to be able to get is the Swift Zevra mount, which kind of looks like a zebra unicorn. And I mean, you can see it right here. It looks kind of weird, but hey, more mounts, the better. You can never have too many mounts, I feel like, even if they do look kind of strange-ish. Next up, we have pets. The Soot-Stained Shellwing is a cute but rugged little companion with an edge, perfect for anyone who wants something more gritty than the usual fluffy pets. Whether you're soloing through Azeroth or just hanging out in Orgrimmar, this pet makes a solid little companion. Alright, before we move on to Transmogs, Blizzard did mention a really cool new change. Players can now use any class to purchase these Transmog items and add them to their collection. Any class that can equip the armor or weapon type will be able to use the appearance. For example, if you have a male wearing character, they can equip any male armor transmog set. Similarly, if your class can use one-handed maces, you'll have access to any of the available mace transmogs and so on. So yeah, now to the transmogs. So for those of you who love that spooky harvest vibe, the Ragged Harvest Golem set is what you're after. Think scarecrows brought to life, something straight out of a Twisted Harvest festival. It's got that creepy patchwork feel, making it ideal for October, especially with Hollow's End around the corner. I especially think this is going to look really good on undead and orcs. Not being biased or anything, but I mean, just look at that. That looks really cool. I really like the way it looks on them. It also really looks good on some of the other characters, but you know, maybe I am being biased, but it looks really good on undead. I'm just saying it's going to be on my undead character. That's all I know. We're also getting this really awesome looking Burden of Unrelenting Justice transmog sets. To earn them, players must earn the monthly special reward from the trading post 12 times. Doing so grants the Trading Post Enthusiast achievement, along with 3 transmog appearances, a color shifting set, and 2 static sets that represent day and the night versions of the same theme. The color shifting set changes appearance based on whether it's day or night in the game, so you don't have to do anything, it just does it automatically, which I think is pretty cool. Kind of like the tree mount that we already have in the game. But more importantly, players don't need to earn these rewards consecutively. Progress toward the achievement carries over each month. So if you don't get it in the month of October, you can get it later on. And some of the other lesser items in the trading post is going to be the Delicate Ebony Parasol, the Delicate Silk Parasol, the Ugly Black Boots, Ugly White Boots, Dueler's Faded Shoulder Cape, Dueler's Snowy Shoulder Cape, Dueler's Midnight Shoulder Cape, Gloves of the Morning Mist, Classic Faded Tabard, the Ensemble Vagabond's Faded Threads, Ensemble Wanderer's Faded Trappings, Fine White Evening Gloves, Gloves of the Midnight Soiree, Trader's Midnight Sarong, Trader's Snowy Sarong, Granny's Old Hat, and of course we have our weapon transmog appearances as well. That we're going to have the Simple Ebony Wand, Wand of the Bright Shadows, Gentle Glow of the Naru, Prokul Battle Scythe, Feathered Bow of the Night, Feathered Bow of the Fallen, Dark Iron Battle Mace, Battle Tested Warhammer, Battle Tested Obsidian Warhammer, Airy Battle Mace, the Ashen Executioner, Caged Eye of the Watcher, and finally the Harvester's Claw. So to wrap it up, that's everything we're getting in the October trading post, and I'm looking forward to quite a bit of them actually. This dark to light theme is looking pretty sweet, to be honest. So make sure you log in, complete all your tasks, and get all your cool new swag. That's all I got for this one though, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.